I know it's probably it's a good role model for the young guys coming into the club, just to get stuck into it and yeah, go hard from the word go. But yeah, I'm still in shock here. He's a big boy.
He just won a bit of money over in your old hometown too, didn't he? On the railway.
Yeah, back in WA. So yeah, superstar, obviously.
Hey, obviously, it's a bit of an analogy there. You know, this horse has hit its peak after a while, but you know, it's finally starting to crack through. I suppose you guys are the same. You've been sort of knocking on the door, but now it's about time you become Group 1 contenders anyway, I suppose.
Oh, it's definitely the plan. Obviously, still building those blocks, and we know we've got a long way to go. But yeah, there's only one way to kind of get there, and as mentioned before, it's only hard work and being able to build those blocks and setting good habits early on, just like I'm sure he would have.
A lot of similarities, as you were saying, with Buffering and the Lions. You know, he was beaten 18 times at the top level and kept coming back, and all of a sudden 3 in a row. So persistence certainly paid off with him. And I think there's also a parallel not just with him and the Lions, but also Daniel and this horse. He's got a pretty big tank. He goes hard all day. And a lot of similarities, very, very tough.
We've seen doing laps at the Gabba. Is that part of the message?
We can bring him down there. He'll get around there pretty quick.
What's different about Leper so far, Richard?
Yeah, he's been fantastic. He's really good with the boys. I suppose he knows the way to, I suppose, to talk to certain players and get the most out of players. He's only been here for a short amount of time, so it's going to be exciting working with him to. I hope he doesn't step on me on the back of my leg. But yeah, it's going to be exciting working with him in years to come, and I know the boys are feeling the same. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic to have Blackie around the club. That's obviously everyone's made that point pretty clear that it's massive to have him start the club. But I don't know about me personally, only leading the pack. There's some pretty good midfielders in likes of Rockcliffe, Redden. Maloney's a super player. James Aish looks like he's going to be a really crucial player for the club going forward. So yeah, I suppose you look at any good midfielder, whether it be now or in the past, and it's not only one guy. There's guys obviously in the past, Black, Voss, Ackermanis, Lappin. That's just to name a few in that team. So I'd rather be sitting back here saying, oh, Rockcliffe or Redden's the best player, but yeah, that's what we're going to have to find out over time, that we can hopefully be all equal and be a good midfield instead of just a good player.